Headphone opening.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again we are back inside Judge Raquel West's courtroom, where calm meets authority.
She speaks softly, but her decisions hit like steel. Today's docket has it all: emotion, law, and a few moments that'll make you pause and say, wait, did that really just happen?
Punaise à des...
But for now, I'm going to number it. But I'll talk with Judge Pivoteau and see kind of what kind of case that is compared to this one before I do anything. Mr. Crenshaw, you have Catherine at Jordan.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. What is that? Catherine Jordan. I'm not on that yet. Oh, thank you. Good morning. You're Catherine Jordan? And Ms. Jordan is charged in cause number 25, DCCR 0440, with misapplication of fiduciary property. And Mr. Crenshaw, what is the announcement?
This is our first setting, Judge. Mr. Cole and I have gone round and round and round. We are.
Add a round to that?
We are trying to get a resolution for this. If we could just come back for a standard setting, I'm confident this will be a plea.
State's not opposed, Judge.
All right, we'll just do a normal reset. Ms. Jordan, stay in touch with Mr. Crenshaw. He'll let you know when you need to be back.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Carly Davis.
And then, Mr. Crenshaw, you have Sydney Lewis at the sentencing. Thank you.
Yes, Judge.
So it's Jordan's first class.
Saint-Ron Catherine Jordan Escaz.
We begin with Catherine Jordan, charged with misapplication of fiduciary property. In simple terms, someone may have broken trust with money or assets they were supposed to protect. The defense seems optimistic about a resolution, and Judge West?
Cool et vert. Just one clear instruction. Stay in touch.
That's the beauty of courtroom discipline, saying a lot by saying very little.
Punaise à des Saint-Ron Sidney Lewis.
Class right now is with Dean Shannon. She got him, and it was her first. She went and met him a few weeks ago, and they had a great. Yes, contracts first thing
He's
this morning.
the best contract with us.
She's very excited.
I wasn't a big fan of contracts, but he makes it so much fun.
Well, that's good for her first class, though.
Yes, absolutely.
She's at Tech, yeah. All right, are you Sydney Lewis? And Ms. Lewis was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty in cause number 24, DCCR 1904, to the third-degree felony offense of theft of property. I've received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that?
We have, Judge. I sent some information to Mr. Smith a week or two ago regarding some of these transactions, and we're trying to get some backup to them. We think some of these transactions are legitimate, and it's going to decrease the amount of the restitution. Okay. If it's all the same to the court, if we could come back maybe in about 4 weeks, we're still going to be ready to move forward.
Sure.
I'm just trying to get a better...
Well, I had a big question mark by restitution anyway, so that was something we needed to talk about. So we'll just do a normal reset about a month. Stay in touch with Mr. Crenshaw. If there's any documentation, you need to make sure you get that to him. And if y'all can get that agreed, we'll take care of it then.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And then we need your help with off the initial. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
In addition to what else you got. So let's see.
Débat. Next up, Sidney Lewis.
She's already pled guilty to felony theft, but now comes the tricky part: restitution. Her lawyer argues that some of the transactions were legitimate, meaning she might owe less than what's claimed. Judge West doesn't rush it.
Do I have the trial docket for next week, Kelly? Why would?
It's on my desk.
Oh, okay. Mr. Jeffries, are you? Oh, wait, I don't know if I have it yet. I'll call it as soon as it's ready. Oh, wait, never mind.
Judge, there's a new case.
It was dismissed?
There's a the guy has an active warrant
On Raphael Boyd?
He's claimed to pin time on his trial case, Judge, but in June he was indicted for evading
Okay.
Dismissed as part of that deal, but I think there's an issue since he had never been picked up on that one.
Oh, okay. I guess there's only one on my docket.
Right.
No, on
The
my-
evading was not on the docket for today because he had not yet been picked up on
Because
that
he
warrant.
was at large, it's not on the docket.
Gotcha. So the evading, the new one's being dismissed, pleading on the other one.
10 years, yes.
Raquel Boyd, cause number 22-40094. Sorry, I've made that
No,
probably
it's-
more
it's a little
confusing
more
than it needed to be.
complicated than normal, but it allowed us to move this case.
Good.
Saying very little.
Punaise à dessin rond Sidney Lewis, restitution des battes. Next up, Sidney Lewis.
She's already pled guilty to felony theft, but now comes the tricky part, restitution. Her lawyer argues that some of the transactions were legitimate, meaning she might owe less than what's claimed. Judge West doesn't rush it. She wants the math right, not emotional guesses. That's real justice, precision over pressure.
Punaise à dessin rond Raquel Boyd, the heavy moment.
Now the tone shifts. Raphael
We were just talking about that. Thank you. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. And I don't think he called you Dave, I think it's Dave.
Bay, well, I mean,
Either way.
that's so much better. I know I heard, I mean, sometimes I don't hear everything, but that one I heard. Last week, there was an older gentleman, his sweetheart last week.
Were you being a sweetheart?
I don't know that in here, sweetheart would ever be the term used to describe me.
I agree.
Raquel Boyd?
He's here.
Okay, I think he went to the, okay. And we're going on, are we gonna, let me go and get this pulled up
It's
right
count
while
one.
we're waiting.
I marked just count one since I'm using this. Sounds good.
Okay.
Raquel Boyd, a convicted felon, charged again for unlawful possession of a firearm. The courtroom gets quiet. Judge West goes line by line through his plea.
No shortcut, no confusion.
When she says 8 years in prison, it's not dramatic.
It's okay. They said he went to the restroom. Where the state's elected to proceed on count one only. It alleges you committed the third-degree felony offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon from May 16th of 2022. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they've charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as Exhibit Number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Jeffries?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, do you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No, Judge.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Boyd is not competent?
No, Judge.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 8 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time.
It's deliberate. A calm voice delivering a life-changing sentence. That's authority wrapped in fairness.
Punaise à dessin rond the human touch.
Then, just when the tension peaks, someone stumbles in the courtroom. Judge West
That you've been in custody, that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm also going to sign a dismissal as part of that agreement in cause number 25 DCCR 0636. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you have waived your right to appeal. I have also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Obviously, you know this, but I'm required by law to read this to you. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Firearm is a legal term, and you should read the written admonishment I provide you to see what devices qualify as a firearm. If you have questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Mr. Jeffries. All right, good luck to you, sir. You can go with the bailiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Jeffries.
Laughs and says,
Yeah.
"Walking is dangerous." The whole room chuckles. It's a tiny moment, but it reminds you, even in a space ruled by law and consequence, there's still room for humanity.
Mr. Macon, you've got Fernando Flores.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Malfino and
Hold
I
on, let's get
worked out an agreement.
Hold on. Are you okay?
Nothing was broken. Gouged a big thing in my nose. Looking and walking is dangerous.
I get it, believe me. I do. All right, sir, are you Fernando Flores? And this is cause number 24, DCCR 2354. Mr. Flores is charged with boating while intoxicated with a child passenger. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, there's going to be a refile, and I asked for 2 weeks reset for Ms. Malfino to achieve that, and then it'll be a plea.
All right.
And we had discussed that last week, Judge. We're going to refile it still as a felony, but as an endangering, so that he might take
Okay.
advantage of the deferred probation
Okay.
based on his job status, etc.
Okay.
So maybe 2 weeks, I can get it to grand jury.
Is that enough? Why don't we do 3 weeks just to make sure you have plenty of time? All right.
I'll get it to him on Wednesday.
Thank you. Mr. Flores, stay in touch with Mr. Macon, and we'll get your case taken care of at the next court date. Mr. Wilkerson, you have Charles Young.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Are you Charles Young?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Young is charged with burglary of a habitation and cause number 25, DCCR 0102. And Mr. Wilkerson, what is the announcement?
That's a trial, Your Honor.
Did y'all do a...
A rejection? No, I'm not sure there was an offer conveyed, but it's a trial.
All right, if you'll just do one, even if you are choosing not to get one, if you'll just write that on there, that you've not requested one,
Okay.
and then I'll go through all of that in just a second. Just have a seat here in the courtroom, y'all go over some paperwork, and I'll get it taken care of.